what's going on, guys? Baji batagarai sive here, you know that standard Baji batagarai sive, and a warm welcome to Moments with Baji Mutlanti. You know it's nice here, and if you're new to my channel, please do hit that subscribe and like button, and also smash that notification bell so that you don't and you won't miss any of my uploads. And yeah, please do subscribe to my channel and let's grow this family, you know. So yeah, this is me, I'm back, and as you've already seen the title of my video, how to become an archivist or information specialist, you know, obtaining those degrees in just a short period of time. You know, I will narrate my own story, because if there's something I'm good at, you know, if there's something I'm good at, it's telling stories and also narrating past scenarios. So I will tell you guys without any waste of time, let's get into it. How do you become this thing? How? So now the how part, guys. So I think it was in 2013 when I had, you know, a vision and an idea I think my vision started in 2013 towards, you know, the end of the year, whereby I was like, you know what, I really need to do something with my life. I really need to further my studies, because really what I went to UJ for, it's not really, you know, paying me off the way I wanted it to. And maybe it might not be, you know, the right journey for me. You know, I asked God, obviously, I asked and prayed to God to lead me and to, you know, just to guide me. And yeah, it happened. I remember I was with my sister Brenda the other day discussing this course, because now she was doing her honors, but I think she took like a break of some sort, or I can't remember what she was doing then in 2013-14. So in 2014, then a decision was made that, you know what, let's do this. Let's go to UNISA and let's go knock this thing off the park, you know, Sehoa. So yeah, we went to UNISA, and yeah, the University of South Africa, we smashed the course, we smashed it. So it was like equivalent to honors. It was like a postgrad, you know. I was just furthering my studies and I obtained. So how I went about, it's very interesting. So listen to this one. I'll even fold my arms when I'm telling you the story. So I just wrote like some sort of like a motivation, you know, to my previous employer, the directors and owners of the company. And I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. This is what I would like to enroll on, just to further my studies. This is the course that they offer at UNISA, and this is what I would love to do. These are the requirements. I qualify, you know, I had a, you know, like a degree, national diploma already from UJ. So I qualified and experience and everything, and the interviews and the, you know, it wasn't easy just for them to take you just like that. They had to call your HR to confirm if you've been working there for like more than 3 years. They, you know, and also just to confirm your qualifications. They needed, what's a degree? NQF level, is it 6 or I don't know, something like that. So yeah, they required that. So now I approached my previous employer's bosses. I was like, yeah, this is, you know, my proposal on the table, and what do you think? You know, without hesitation. And they were on some, just go for it, go do it. I was like, what? You know, like by then I couldn't afford the tuition fees, you know, at the university, because I think it wasn't even halfway or quarter my salary. It wasn't that expensive, but yeah, my salary wasn't enough to, it was just enough for my personal needs and my social life. And yeah, so they paid for me, and I made sure that I study hard. So just to cut the long story short, because I might, you know, spend hours and hours, and who would wanna, you know, who'd watch a long video, you know. No. People don't enjoy watching such, but I'll be very fast as I'm, you know, folding my arms, because it's not a so comfortable thing to do, so I'll be very quick. So yeah, fast forward. At the end of my course, they requested me to come to the boardroom to present what I've been doing, what I've studied, and what I understand about that course, and what contribution am I willing to add, and what value am I, willing to add to their company. Okay, I'm very good in presentations, I have strong presentation skills. I went, and I remember my boyfriend, I don't know what happened to my laptop. I asked, my partner that, assist me in putting this together, the presentation and whatnot. And I remember he used to also assist me with my assignments. I would say, go Google this topic and find references for me, so that I'll just collaborate it with my, my notes, study guides, and just together, an in-depth knowledge of, what I was studying. So yeah, shout out to you, baby. You helped me a lot. I know I'm not here to talk about him, but it just came to my mind that I appreciate whoever's been in my, journey of personal growth, or my life, just, whoever's in my life. I appreciate you guys, and I'm still going to talk about you guys. So now I was just talking about my partner there. He was a pillar then, and now, and going forward. So yeah, he played a huge role in my studies, and yeah, for that I'm thankful. So now back to business. So now I went to the boardroom. I wore my suit. I remember I was wearing this black blazer that Dineo bought me, this Joe Bogart blazer of mine. Yes, yeah, Joe Bogart, with the skate. Like, I liked matching the two. You'd think I bought them, simultaneous, together. But yeah, I was gifted from my friend Dineo, and yeah. So I wore that with this shirt. I can't remember the blue one or the purple. I still have them, and I still rock them on those important days, Yeah, so now I presented. So in the end, now it was time for Q&A. Hey, I'm like, whew, yeah. But I've already, prepared, in terms of questions, whatever. I knew my craft, yeah, still know it. So yeah, then I won't go through all the questions they asked me, but you know what? There's few questions they asked me. I think it was one, just, that type, of questionnaire whereby it's one, it's like 3 in 1, 3 questions in one, 3 questions in one. If there's something of that nature, yeah. It was one question, but when you're answering, you have to break it down into sections. So the question was yeah, what do you know? Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and why? And yeah, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Why? And I can't remember the other one. Then this is your girl, thinking she's charming, but being honest, it helps. Being honest helps, authenticity. Now I love real people, and I love people who are just, authentic about and transparent about whatever they're doing and about themselves. To be precise, just be authentic, and yeah, so that people will take you seriously. Today you purple, tomorrow you green, then you confusing us. So me, I'm very raw. Even my accent, I don't do accents. My voice, I don't change. Nothing about me. So yeah, there I was, and I was asked 5 years from now. So without shame and fear, I answered. I was in 5 years, I would love to become an archivist, in 5 years from now. Mind you, that was 2014, and I was saying from 2014 going forward, and today is 2021, I would love to become an archivist. And again, I would love to be like a CEO of my own company. But in me answering that, I could see that I'm contradicting myself. I can't become a CEO simultaneously with being an archivist. You know, I was like, yeah, like in future, I would really love to own, you know, a company of my own in this field. And you know what? When I always do videos of manifestation, be careful what you say, what you confess with your mouth. I said it in 2014 and in 2020, baby. Not even in 2020. I said it in 2014, right? 2016, 2 years down the line, I was an archivist and I was like, my God, gracious Lord. Okay. And the reason why I mentioned 2020 is that in 2020, all of that came to life, you know, me being a CEO of some sort, me owning my own thing, me disclose too much, and they normally say self-praise is self-imprisonment, but I take it I'm not, even if I'm praising myself, it's health is good. That's self-love. Only self-comparison is self-imprisonment. Only when you compare your journey with other people's journeys, that's self-imprisonment. But yeah, so guys, be careful what you confess with your mouth. I said it, and 2 years down the line it happened. 3 years down the line it happened. 4 years down the line it happened. And in the midst of it all, I've obtained my honors and I'm currently doing my master's. It's not even 5 years. It's not even 5 years. So go for your dreams. Not even the sky is the limit, my people. Not even the sky is the limit. You can only be your own blockage or hindrance or limitation. Not even the sky is the limit. Spread your wings. Keep on shining. Keep on reaching for the stars. You know what? My life is not perfect. My life is not, I can say I'm content and I show gratitude in all that I do. And, you know, to God, you know, be the glory for all this. Is not by my power or by my might, but by God's favor and by God's will. And I just thank God, and my passion and my hard work and dedication brought me here. And most importantly, my positive thoughts and just speaking things into existence, speaking things into life, you know, this is what happened to me. So this is the answer of how to become an information specialist or archivist. Obtain your honors and your master's degree in less than 4 years. It is possible. I'm not selling dreams here, and hence I made a disclaimer. I don't know where, in which video, that whatever I'm saying, I'm not an expert, but I might be an expert in my field, but I'm not an expert of, you know, career guidance, a life coach of some sort. I'm not an expert at that. I'm just going to share what worked for me, and it might also work for you if you apply the same principles. So in this life, it's all about sharing knowledge, helping each other to change this world. So as I'm still folding my arms, but I have to unfold them, because now from me, Bajiba Tagaraisibe, I'm signing out. And do believe in yourself and in your dreams, and all is possible through Christ who strengthens us, through your hard work, your dedication, through your thoughts and your talks. So your mouth and your tongue can go a long way. Just keep on prophesying whatever you want in your life. That mansion, that big car, you know, that Brabus, that huge company, that soft life, but put some action into it. I want to mahala molifasing. You gotta sweat. So please do subscribe to my channel, and I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and be ready for more. I'm still going to share more of the stories, because I believe that they're so inspirational and very informative, and I love you.